iRacing. It is the world's premier motor racing game. A fun, easy, and inexpensive way for race fans to enjoy the thrill of the racetrack from the comfort of their home. Driven by real-world racing drivers such as Lando Norris and even Max Verstappen and Kimi Antonelli. iRacing is a proven simulator with a diverse community and many kinds of people in it. Amateurs, casuals, VTubers.
Pregnancy sub-goal for max parasociality. Dude, the first VTuber that lets their viewers, like, impregnate them is gonna go crazy nuclear.
And many other kinds of people participate and compete actively on the service. Of the 5 available disciplines, oval, sports car, formula, dirt oval, and dirt racing, today we're going to be jumping into the sports cars for an endurance special event, the Production Car Challenge. This 4-hour special event is unique in that it features free cars and a free track, leaving the door open for anyone who has the subscription to participate in the event, as long as they have the required C license. To top it all off, it can be done solo, which is what we will be doing today. 4 hours alone, in the GR86, with a chance of rain, in a lower split. What could go wrong? So, in order to have a good endurance race, the most important part is how you prepare. Here's how we're gonna do it. First step, learn the car and track combo. The VIR Grand Course in the GR86. Let's go over the track first. VIR is a varied track with lots of different sections, each with their own difficulties. Going into the horseshoe, turn 1, we have the second best overtaking opportunity on the track. Followed by that is a NASCAR bend. A tight but possible overtaking opportunity into turn 3 can present itself in this mid-speed corner. Turn 4 is all about setting up for turn 5, in order to get the best possible exit into the snake section. Crucial for maintaining speed in order for the slipstream train behind you to not overtake while fighting on the straight. The next snake section leads into turn 10, a high-speed left-hander which requires maximum commitment for the best laps. Turn 11 is a deceptively fast double apex, requiring a precise brake trace in order to maximize minimum speed and forge a good exit for the crucial back straight, the best overtaking opportunity on the track. Here, the draft wars of this track turn into an opportunity, as an overtake here gives you a guaranteed position. Bitch corner is the start of the back section of this track. A tight hairpin to seal the overtakes made on the back straight. Spiral, turn 16, and turn 17 to 19 all present the tight technical section of this track, where overtaking is impossible. The roller coaster is the final overtaking opportunity before the back straight. A scary one though, with consequences for any minor error. The hog pen is the final corner. A decisive and difficult to set up exit here is what determines whether or not you're the victim or the aggressor on the start-finish straight. Going over our car now, the GR86 was recently updated to be made much faster compared to before, meaning that most of the old track guides and hot laps, while useful in getting an idea for the lines, were meaningless in our overall lap time progression. All the old setups are also now useless. We're learning this one on our own, and setups won't be coming until the final days before the event. Speaking of setups, they are next up on my goated preparation sheet, so let's focus on getting one. Initially, I went around and begged my team for paid setups because I'm a broke bum, but there simply wasn't any available yet for the new 8.6. However, I then remembered that I can simply steal other people's setups from Guard 61, so that solved my problem pretty quickly. Even better for me, the formerly fastest time was set by a guy with an open setup, so that solved every problem. I even felt comfortable with it in the race, so I simply would use it for the race and the quali with only minor brake bias adjustments. Second step is done. The next step I'd show on video is the practice races, but, well, they went about as well as expected. So, skipping that, let's go to the fourth and final step, strategy. The 8.6 put me in a rather weird spot because it was literally capable of going 2 hours without needing a refuel. That could mean only 2 stops in the 4-hour race if you wanted to extend the tires that far, but I assumed that was unreasonable and would kill pace. I decided to settle for a 4-stop strategy, only one of those stops involving a refuel, and hoped for the best. I knew there was a chance of rain too, so I hoped it would come somewhere around when the tires would really start dropping off, so that we were all simply forced to switch to wet tires and not have to worry about the tire management strategy. With that, my preparation was complete and there was only one goal left. Before I get into quali though, I'd like to set the stage for what you're about to witness. The practice? I'm a confident starter, but my teammates aren't confident in my starts, let's put it that way. In the warm-up were both on damp conditions that were minimally wet and were fastest in the dry tire, so I assumed that quali would follow that trend as well. Moreover, I'd made the Garage 61 setup even more aggressive for my own taste, which would not bode well in worse conditions. Needless to say, I was shocked when this happened. Quali is about to begin. We gotta lock in. Lock in. What the fuck is this? Wet qualifying? I'd fucked it. Quali was wet and I had no setup and no practice, and it was about to get even worse. Can I please change my setup? Wet. Thank you. Alright, let's go. You spin and you have to reset the lap time? What? Why?
Usually no. Yeah, I was just maybe dictate that you were going to.
I'm a warrior. One lap is all I need. Green, green, green. That's what I want to hear. Come on. Oh, it just kicked me out. Oh, no. No, I have no lap. I'm P26. Oh, why? Why is iRacing like this? Why? That's not how racing works. If you go over 0-0, you get another lap. Weeks of preparation can be destroyed in an instant. That's just how racing is. But especially in endurance racing, you just have to keep going and look for every opportunity you can seize on the track. I'm P26, bro. It's just over.
No, well, no, it's not over.
And Lord knows that my engineer was right. Because what you're about to witness will change your perception of racing forever. Oh my god. What? What is... It's gonna be such a shit race. Oh. Let me explain what you just saw. What you were witnessing was the formation lap of this race, and its consequences on the history of motor racing. Due to the mist conditions, the field was split 70-30 between wet and dry tires, so a lot of idiots who couldn't qualify like me opted to try and do a Jensen button and go out on the dry and hope we could fight for the grip and get the jump on anyone who would have to go back and pit for dries. As it turns out, this gambit did not fucking pay off, so catching back up with reality, let's get back to the moment when the light went green and I murdered that M2 in cold blood.
Just kill that M2, man.
Alright, well, how many seconds do I need to make up? Like 30 over the race? It's no problem.
Oh my god, like 3 people went white turn 1. Okay, I'm using GR86 sending it to M8. Oh my god, everyone's dead. Dude, why are the GR86 overtaking on the outside?
Dry line, wet line, bro. Okay, the race, if it stays wet, if it starts like raining again and you have to stay on the wet tires, I have a race still, because I can make up 30 seconds, because I'm the GOAT.
Also, M2 you spun.
At least I'm avoiding the carnage on lap 1.
Oh my god, this guy did the 360 and skip like 3 turns. This is sad, man. Dude, how is a GR86 doing a switchback on M2? Dude, he's even not passing them on the straight. By the way, everyone is on wet. Nothing, there wasn't even nothing.
It's okay, we've fucked the strategy. It's just a nerf that I need, because it's split 3, otherwise it would be too easy.
Purple lap, yeah, no.
What is it?
30.
That's very slow. What are we talking about? Well, they're all still fighting. I can catch up with the packs.
I mean, the packs are just spinning around.
For this, bro, this M2 has no rear end in front of me. Well, I've still technically gained 4 positions. I started P25. Is this the worst race of all time?
Yeah, no, like absolutely. It looks.
There we are. Fastest lap. This is a critical moment in the race. I was finding my groove and crushing the entire field on raw pace, especially the people with me in the back. I knew that if I kept this up, I could reach heights in this race that seemed impossible from the formation lap. I imagined myself more experienced, more confident, better than everyone else here. I imagined how to win, not how to lose.
I think we'll go to sleep.
Ah, fair.
Wait, no! Wait, you're good?
Yep.
Oh, by the way, you have a splash of rain coming. It's like... So you're going to... It's going to be like the same amount as... So yeah, see you, good luck.
See ya, brother. My engineer had gone to bed for the night, and the reality of just how much work I'd have to put in started to set in now that the excitement of the chaotic start had ended. Alone with my thoughts, I was stressing over my strategy and raw pace, without realizing the true enemy of this race would be none of these factors. Okay. Fuck it. Okay, let's take stock of the situation. I'm P7, I'm halfway through the race, my incident points are alarming, and I'm feeling pretty exhausted at this point. But honestly, I was just wishing the race were longer right now. When you're stuck in a lower position in an endurance race, but you have the pace to catch the leader, something odd happens to you. You get stuck there mentally. You get obsessed. You just want to beg God to make the race longer, long enough for you to catch that leader. Nobody could take you out of the seat in that moment, even if they tried to. Your whole soul is in the race. You'd spend the rest of your life in that race if it meant catching P1. But at this point, I'd realized my situation with the incident points was dire. Even though it felt horrible, I had to tell myself to reel it in and take it slower so I don't catch a black flag. There was still half a race left. Never back down, never what? Never give up! Yeah, I don't think he is he? The car in front of me who was pitting was not P5, so no, I'm not. Oh, fuck me! Right, what's all this then? What's this guy? Smoking engine. Oh, that doesn't look good. What looks even worse is that I desperately need to piss. Yeah, my piss instinct is currently affecting my throttle input. This is not what we want to see, mate. Fortune favors the bold, but it doesn't favor the bald. Keep that in mind, boys. US Army in P6 to the goats. America. What the fuck is this? I don't like that he's gone invisible. Okay, I guess that was just a retirement, but that did not look good. No. Fuck. Might as well pit. How is US Army P3? What the fuck is going on? How close are we to P3? Let's go. Let's go. So lucky. So lucky I didn't get any fucking penalties for that.
There's an incident ahead. Still there. Hold your line. Go left. Clear on the left.
Please don't rejoin. That could have been it. Dry tire. What?
Clear on the left. Car right. Still there. Hold your line. Clear. You got flag.
Nice.
Got through the pit
Yep.
without
GG.
stopping. Pit box in 10.
What a way to lose it. I won't even bother to go over the incident in detail. The guy went straight at the apex because he oversped. There isn't much to say. But the truth is that it doesn't matter. If I had avoided any of the other incidents that were my fault in this race, it wouldn't have been a black flag. I didn't maximize what was in my control, so I have no reason to be angry at anything other than myself. I lost that podium on my own. I wish that the rest of the race were more interesting, but the truth is I just cruised my way back up to P5 with no interesting battle. It was a disappointing end to a race with so much potential. As we cross the final corners of the track, there's a certain silence that rings loudly at the end of a long race. You've listened to the engine screaming, the tires squealing, all of the noises of racing for hours and hours. And suddenly, it all stops. You reach the end. And the result is all that you have left.
Car stops on the right. Checkered flag, checkered flag. Good job. Very good job.